Good morning, friends. Today we will learn about the corneal degeneration. The condition when the normal cell undergo any changes due to any age or any other pathological condition. So that is called corneal degeneration. So we write here the condition in which the normal cell undergo some degenerative changes. Degenerative changes under the influence of uh, age or some pathological condition. Age or pathological condition. Okay. So corneal degeneration generally classified depend upon the location. Axial corneal location, peripheral degeneration. Axial corneal degeneration. So in axial corneal degeneration, first is fatty degeneration, hyaline degeneration, amyloid degeneration, calcific degeneration, the Salzman nodular degeneration, peripherals, arcus senile, warts white, limbal girdle, Hassan bodies, TMCD, Tennant's marginal corneal degeneration, pellucid marginal corneal degeneration, furo degeneration. So, as we discussed here, based upon the age and some pathological conditions. So, according to age, first is arcus. एज रिलेटेड जो कंडीशन होती है फर्स्ट इज आर्कस वॉट्स वाइट लिम्बर ग्रेडल एंड एसल एनल बॉडीज ओके एंड टीएमसीडी पीएमसीडी फ्यूरो सलमान एम्ब्रॉयड एनल डिजनरेशन फैटी जनरल दे ऑल आर पैथोलॉजिकल कंडीशन conditions. Okay, so we will discuss all this into detail. Okay, the first one is according to age arcus senile. First is arcus senile. So it is lipid infiltration of corneal periphery, an annular lipid infiltration of corneal periphery. So when it is age related, so bilateral. In arcus senile, 60% of patient which is age in between 40 to 60 years of age. Okay, if suppose arcus senile is seen in young patient, young patient, so it is called arcus juvenile. Arcus juvenile. This is cornea. So arcus senile is present near the limbus. Okay, but not touch the limbus. Okay, basically it is started from superior quadrant and inferior quadrant, and after started the process circumferentially to form a ring. It is about 1 mm. Okay, so it started from superior and inferior quadrant. And the process circumferentially to form a ring. to form a ring which is about 1 mm, which is about 1 mm. Okay, so second one is Worth white limbal grindle. Worth white limbal grindle. Okay, so बहुत ही minute difference है in between arcus senile and Worth white limbal grindle. The difference is, suppose this one is cornea and Worth white limbal grindle, in which there is some chalky white seen. Okay, chalky white. This is normal white, this is chalky white, but also we cannot differentiate in many cases limbus and Worth white limbal grindle. Okay, and it is started in superior quadrant and inferior quadrant, but in Worth white limbal grindle it is started from nasal to temporal. Okay, we write it. It is also isolated, is related, simple bilateral, third chalky white, generally seen is nasally and temporally. Okay, but one thing is, there may or may not be a clear area between limbus and opacity. This opacity. Okay, area between limbus and the opacity. This opacity up to Bowman's membrane. Okay, our third one is Hassan-Hennel bodies. Hassan-Hennel bodies. So what is it? It is a small transparent growth in descendant membrane. Okay, at the periphery of the cornea. So that transparent material contain calogens. We write it a small transparent growth on the descendant membrane at the periphery cornea. Okay, at the periphery cornea. Okay, that contain calogenous matter. That contain calogenous matter. Okay, if suppose this condition is pathologic, but as we know this is a age-related condition, but in some cases it is pathological and become larger, and that condition is known as corneal gattate. In pathological condition, they become larger and invade the central area. Invade the central area. That condition is called corneal gattate. Okay. So the fourth one is fatty degeneration. Fourth one is fatty So in case of fatty degeneration, so it contains fatty acid or cholesterol. Okay, so it is characterized by yellowish or whitish deposition on the cornea. Initially it is deposition are normally intracellular, means inside, it is coming from the inside, but in some cases it become extracellular, means death of stromal cell cause. Okay, initially fatty deposition. So initially fatty deposition are intracellular, but some become extracellular with the necrosis of stromal cells. Okay, suppose it is primary, in which the primary no vascularization is there. Okay, no vascularization. Okay, but in secondary vascularization is occurred. Vascularization secondary means glaucoma, long standing glaucoma due to and trauma. Okay, fifth one is hyaline degeneration. In the hyaline degeneration, the diffusion of hyaline sphericals are seen in the superficial, only in superficial stroma. Okay, deposition of hyaline spherules in the superficial stroma. Okay, so also it is primarily hyaline associated with granular dystrophy, granular dystrophy, or secondary involvement due to long old keratitis and inflammation of cornea, glaucoma, or pannus. Pannus is, this is cornea, so vascularization is at the periphery. Okay, 360 डिग्री में जब vascularization होगा तो that is known as pannus. Sixth one is amyloid degeneration. In the amyloid degeneration, it is characterized by the deposition of amyloid material which is under beneath the epithelium. Deposition of amyloid material that is present underneath the epithelium. Okay, it is very rare condition. It is very rare condition. Seventh is BSK, band shape keratopathy. Band shape keratopathy. In the band shape keratopathy, there is a deposition of calcium deposition in the Bowman's membrane. in the Bowman's membrane. The Bowman's membrane or superficial part of stroma. Superficial part of stroma. Okay. Also deep beneath it, epithelium. The eighth one is Salzman nodular degeneration. Salzman nodular degeneration. In the Salzman nodular degeneration, the deposition of hyaline is seen in between the epithelium and Bowman's membrane. Hyaline plug are deposited between epithelium and Bowman's membrane. Bowman's membrane. Okay, so deposition किस तरीके से होता है? Suppose this one is cornea, nodular form में. Okay, like this. मतलब 1 to 10 bluish या फिर whitish elevation या फिर nodules. Okay, arrange in a circular form. Arranged in a circular function या फिर fashion. Okay, so हमारा 9 है फ्यूरो डिजनरेशन. Furo degeneration is the thinning of peripheral cornea associated with arcus senile. It is a corneal thinning of the cornea occurring associated with arcus senile. Arcus senile. Okay. 10 is spheroidal degeneration या spheroid degeneration. Spheroid degeneration. Okay. So spheroid degeneration is a homogeneous translucent yellowish sphericals which is present in Bowman's membrane, superficial epithelium and epithelium. So spheroid degeneration of cornea is characterized by homogeneous translucent golden yellow. Okay, golden yellow which is located in superficial corneal stroma, Bowman's membrane and subepithelial subepithelial and epithelial in very severe case, in very advanced case. Okay, in advanced cases. तो इसके कुछ ग्रेड्स होते हैं. फर्स्ट ग्रेड वन में जो लेसन्स होते हैं वो ओनली इनवेल्व होते हैं हॉरिजॉन्टली बट नॉट सेंट्रली. लेसन्स इन्वॉल्विंग द interpalpebral corneal horizontally but not involve central, but horizontally but not involve central. Okay, grade 2, it involved center. Okay, involvement of center, but visual acuity is not affected in grade 2. Grade 3, involvement of central with decline visual acuity. Okay, grade 4. Grade 4 contain all the feature of grade 3 with lesson elevation. Okay, simple. So 11 is PMCD. 11 is PMCD. Pellucid, marginal degeneration, corneal degeneration, corneal degeneration. Okay, so in PMCD, suppose this one is cornea, the inferior part is thin. This type of condition is known as PMCD. So it is characterized by corneal thinning, corneal thinning involving the peripheral of lower cornea, on the peripheral, periphery of lower cornea only, lower cornea. Okay, last one is TMCT, Terence marginal corneal degeneration. So in Terence marginal corneal degeneration, it is non-ulcerative but thinning at the peripheral corneal margin. Means the margin of cornea is thin. Okay, so we call this TMCD is non-ulcerative, thinning of the marginal cornea. Marginal cornea. So we today we will discuss about the corneal degeneration. Thank you.